It was a Wednesday afternoon, and I'd decided to come home early from work. I wasn't feeling great. A headache and general tiredness had drained me. All I wanted was to lie down, maybe call my boyfriend Ryan later, and vent about my day. I parked my car in the driveway, grabbed my bag, and headed inside. The house felt unusually quiet. Normally, my mom would be in the kitchen or watching TV, but there was no sound except the faint hum of the refrigerator. "Mom? You home?" I called out, setting my keys on the counter. No answer. That uneasy feeling you get when something isn't right started creeping up on me. I brushed it off. Maybe she was taking a nap. I climbed the stairs to my room, and as I passed by my mom's bedroom, I heard muffled voices and faint laughter. I froze mid-step. Is she talking to someone? I whispered to myself. I leaned closer to the door. It was slightly ajar, and the voices became clearer. One of them sounded like Ryan. My heart started pounding. I pushed the door open just a little more, and that's when I saw it. My mom and Ryan were in bed together. For a moment, I couldn't move or speak. The image in front of me felt like a bad dream, like something my brain couldn't process. Then anger and disbelief took over. What the hell is this? I shouted, my voice shaking. They both jumped. Ryan scrambled to grab his clothes from the floor, looking like a deer caught in headlights. My mom sat up, pulling the blanket around herself. Wait! I can explain, my mom said quickly, her voice panicked. Explain? I yelled. Explain what? That I just caught my boyfriend in bed with my own mother? Ryan stuttered, his face pale. I don't know what to say. It just happened. It just happened? I repeated, my voice rising. You're seriously going with that? Please, calm down, my mom said, trying to approach me. Calm down? Are you kidding me right now? I backed away, shaking my head. How long has this been going on? How could you do this to me? It's not what you think, my mom started, but I cut her off. Not what I think? I walked in on you two in bed. What else am I supposed to think? My voice cracked as tears filled my eyes. Ryan stepped closer, his hands raised as if to calm me. Look, I messed up, okay? I never wanted to hurt you. Don't even start, I snapped, glaring at him. You're the last person I want to hear from right now. He looked down, clearly ashamed, but I wasn't letting him off the hook. Ryan, I trusted you. I thought you cared about me, I said, my voice breaking. I do care about you, he protested. I let out a bitter laugh. Yeah? Because cheating with my mom really screams, I care. My mom spoke up again, tears streaming down her face. Honey, I made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry. Please, Let me explain. I don't want to hear it, I said firmly. You're my mom. You're supposed to protect me, not stab me in the back like this. I wasn't thinking, she said, her voice barely above a whisper. It wasn't planned. It was a stupid, horrible mistake. Mistake or not, you betrayed me, I said, my voice trembling. Both of you did. Ryan looked at me, his face full of regret. Please don't do this. Can we at least talk about it? I pointed to the door. There's nothing to talk about. Get out of this house. Now. He hesitated, glancing at my mom, then back at me. I'm sorry, he said quietly before grabbing his things and leaving. As soon as the front door slammed shut, I turned back to my mom. She was still standing there, crying, but I felt no sympathy. I don't even know who you are anymore, I said. Sweetheart, please, she started. Don't call me that, I snapped. You don't get to act like my mom after what you did. She broke down, sobbing into her hands, but I couldn't bring myself to comfort her. I just turned and walked out of the room. I locked myself in my room and cried for hours. My mind raced with questions. How long had this been happening? Did they have feelings for each other? Was I not enough? I packed a bag that night and called my best friend. Can I stay with you for a while? I asked, my voice shaky. Of course, she said without hesitation. What's wrong? I'll tell you when I get there, I replied, wiping my tears. As I left the house, I realized that things would never be the same again. The two people I trusted most had shattered my heart, and I wasn't sure if I could ever forgive them.